Now we are taking objective questions on all the part that we have studied in ethics. So the first question is a situation in which an engineer's loyalty and obligations may be compromised because of self-interest or other loyalties and obligation is A option conflict of interest, B option conceptual issue, C option concern of interest, and D interaction rules. So in this question, first of all we have to understand that question is asking about defining the situation. The four options relates to situation, whether the situation is called as conflict of interest or situation is called as conceptual issue and so on. Now what is given for the for answering? We have given the description of that situation, and the situation involves engineers loyalty and obligation on one hand, which are being compromised, which may be compromised because of self interest or other loyalties. This concept we have already understood. Situation where the organizational rules, duties or obligation or simply organizational interest are in conflict of personal interest, then these two different type of interest occurs at the same situation, and now the engineer or the individual has to decide whether to go in favor of organizational interest or to go in favor of personal interest. Then such situation is called as conflict of interest. Conflict of interest. Therefore the correct answer would be A option, direct. Now the second question is a written statement of policies and principles that guides the behavior of all employees is called. What is question is asking? The statement of a written statement of policies and principle that guide behavior of all employee. What it is called? A option code of ethics, B option word of ethics, C option ethical dilemma, and D none of the above. So it is a direct question, very easy question. We have studied n number of times that code of conduct or code of ethics are the written rules which guides the behavior and action of employees in the organization or professionals in any profession. So our answer would be A option, code of ethics. The word code itself says that they are documented, and ethics implies it upholds good conduct, good behavior in organization. So this was second question. Now moving on to the next question. Which of the following is not usually the objective of a code of ethics? Okay, so what this question is asking, which of the following is not usually the objective of a code of ethics? Not objective of code of ethics. A option, to create an ethical workplace. Is it an objective or not? Obviously this is the main objective, to create an ethical workplace. So this would not be our answer because we have to select which is not an objective. This is the most important objective. Second, B option, to evaluate the ethical components of the proposed actions of the employees. So understand clearly, there is an organization and it is executing certain project, and we are deciding which action we should take. Okay, which action we should take, we are deciding upon that. Now what is the basis or which thing will help us in deciding the mode of action? So obviously these are the code of conduct or rule of ethics which will help us in deciding the mode of action. So it helps in evaluating the ethical components of the proposed action. Therefore code of ethics includes this also as the objective. So this will not be our answer. C option is to improve the public image of the company. And D option is to enhance the profit of the business continuously. Now, C and D option, we can say they are not exactly directly related with code of ethics, but we have to select one of them which is not the objective. C is to improve the public image and D is to enhance the profits of the business continuously. Now, aim of any organization is to enhance the profit of business, obviously, and to do that company sets certain rules regulation, which some are technical rules, some are legal rules, and some are also ethical rules. So ethical rules or code of ethics are introduced in an organization with an added objective of improving the profits of business also. Okay, an ethical organization does not mean that it is not concerned with profit. Obviously, any organization will be concerned with profit, and implementing code of ethics actually helps in enhancing the profits of company, because it will reduce corruption, it will reduce conflict. Okay, it will spread harmony in the organization. So D option, we can say it is also an objective of code of ethics to enhance the profits of business continuously. But C option, it is saying to improve the public image of the company. So code of ethics is not implemented to improve the public image. This is not the main objective. The main objective is the internal objective, that is to make the organization more ethical and consequently more profitable. Image of company in public domain will automatically improve if code of ethics has been properly implemented. So C option, that is to improve the public image of the company, is not a objective of code of ethics. It is indirect objective, not the direct objective. So C option here would be the correct answer.